Previously on Pleasantview.
Yeah! Yeah!
J'ai pris une avant. Mais vous n'êtes pas?
Oh, j'ai...
Vous pouvez les pas mon
Oui! Abnov, Ramen tablet, kin, from a bloody... Oh!
Voilà, guys, sorti. Mais le taille. Oh.
Woohoo! Nouveau fajon dramatique. Woohoo!
Ah!
Hello guys, this is Tom James 49, well known as Thomas James 49 on YouTube. So today, this is episode 9 of the Pleasantview world, which is the Let's Play of the Pleasantview families and whatnot. But today, we are not doing the episodes of any family members or whatsoever. We are showcasing the world that we've changed. So we've got now a brand new, the same world, but obviously we've changed things around and got some new buildings and whatnot. So today we are going to go over those, and also we're going to go over all the family members we've got as well, and so far in Pleasantview that we've got so far. So we're almost ready for round 2, but we also got one more family members to play on, which from the Charmed TV show, which is the Halliwell sisters. So these will be the next, which is episode 10. So yeah, we're going to be playing on them at some point, and we're obviously episode 10. But in this episode, this episode is based around all the lots that we've placed in the world and all the families and whatnot. So let's do it. Let's show all the families and get them ready for round 2. I will be giving every single one of these makeovers, these Sims a makeover before round 2. Obviously, we're doing that in a separate video, possibly after the Halliwell sisters for episode 10. So this is the playing order that we've obviously do it in, but obviously, yeah, this is the playing order, which is the Thorios. So this is what they look like. This is episode 1, which is, well, episode 2 now. But there's obviously episode 1 when Don Thorio was in his condo having an affair with all the women, blah blah blah. And he got married to Cassandra and had a baby with her. And, well, got her pregnant, shall I say. So we'll find out what happens with her in round 2. So he's moved into the Goth House Manor, but obviously now it's been changed to the Thorios. And the next family members is the Goths. So the Goths live here now. Mortimer ends up getting engaged and getting married to Dina Clente. And Alexander moves in with them, and obviously he ages up. He had his crush kiss with Lucy Burb. This is obviously when they were children, and then they end up becoming in love when it was Lucy's birthday at her house. and so now they're dating, and they had a very first kiss and whatnot. So obviously she's also pregnant. Dina's pregnant. We'll sort of figure out what she's going to have and whatnot in round 2. Next member is the Clinton sisters. The Clinton sister, which is Nina Clente, she's over here in the apartments of Vista Apartments. So we'll be playing on her as well in round 2. Next member is the Brokes. So this is the Broke family. Nothing really happened really much in this family household, but Dustin and his very first kiss. Boo and Bobby aged up, and obviously Bobby was born and everything. Brandy is in love with the maid, which is the man maid. So we'll see what happens with that near future in the round 2. Nothing might not even happen, but we'll see. And then we have the next 5 members, which is the Dreamer family, which is Dirk and Darren. Darren ends up doing his arts work and trying to win over Cassandra, but obviously not right at this minute. Obviously he's still in love with Cassandra, but obviously she's not in love with him. Dirk, nothing with Dirk apart from kissing and getting with woohooing with Lilith for the very first time with ACR. Going back to the Brokes, same with Dustin. He had his very first kiss, like I said, and also woohooing with Angela. Now, next one up is the Pleasants. So Mary Sue and the twins, Daniel. Obviously had an affair with the maid, so obviously he got catched with the maid with Mary Sue, from Mary Sue. So they're not together anymore. But Daniel Pleasant is over here in one of the apartments. So eventually when we get to them in the round 2, we're playing it in this order, which is Pleasant, which is obviously Daniel Pleasant, then the Mary Sue family. So we'll do it that way around instead of doing it that way. Next 5 members is the Burbs across the street of Pleasance. So obviously last round, well, this round of episode 7, I think. John and Jennifer ended up having another baby called Ben, and Lucy had a very first kiss and got aged up from a child to a teen, like I mentioned earlier. So we'll see what happens with them in round 2. Next family members, which is the Oldies. Oops, wrong family members. The Oldies. The Oldie family. So Cora and Herb ends up adopting children, which is 2 girls, Karen and Lydia. So they end up being adopted by both, which is nice, being adopted. Sad for Herb to go though, because he died in episode 8, part 2. So it was quite upsetting that he had to go, and I wish I didn't do part 2. I should have waited until next round, so at least then Herb will be around for that for them as well before they age up. And one thing I'm quite worried about this though, because Cora does and might most likely end up dying before these girls manage to age up. So I've got an idea for this, so that the girls don't get taken by social services. So I know what to do with that. And then we obviously had the Halliwell sisters. Obviously, these girls are from the TV show Charmed. We'll be getting on these episode 10, which is after this video. So yeah. These are obviously not part of the storyline, but I've added them into the world because I wanted to make it more interesting for the Let's Play to be fun. Anyway, now we're going to go over all the houses. Not houses, the community lots that we've got in the game, and obviously we've added in and stuff, and I will be also linking them at the bottom of the channel of where I got them from, so you guys can download them as well if you want to. However, some of them are not actually been made by anyone because I've made them myself, so most likely you're unable to get those because I don't really upload them to any like mod sims or anything. But we'll see what happens. Maybe if someone wants it, they can request it, and I will, maybe, upload it somewhere or whatever. But anyway, that is that. Now let's go over to show you all the buildings that we've got. So here we go. Okay, first up we have the skating arena that I've actually made myself. So it's basically it's a roller skate. Indoors and outdoors is ice skating ring arena. So let's go there now and have a look. Okay, we're now in the ice skating arena building, which I have built myself. So you can't download this anywhere, but if you want to, let me know and I will try and sort things out and work out how to give you it, and probably upload it to PleasantSims or something. We'll see. But anyway, we do have the ice skating ring outside for the Sims to go on, if it obviously, you know, and then we have the grill where the computer and chairs for the Sims to have a barbecue or whatever outside. I have like a little park as well for the kids to go on and whatnot. Over here we have a car parking lot. Random cars will respawn here. I have got like a little mod in my game where decorated parking space. So Sims will actually, random cars will just respawn. Like it's not, a car won't just drive up and park there. It's just pretty much a car will just teleport there, pretty much. It's to make it look more busy with cars, make it more fun. And you can, I will be putting that in the description, of where you can get your park cars, this park spot thing. Okay, let's go inside and have a look. So this is the inside. So this is the roller skate arena. So where Sims can actually do some roller skating inside. And you have the toilets, which for males. We have the office, and then we also have the female bathroom as well. And we obviously have the tills where Sims will pay to pay for these. But obviously Sims won't pay, but obviously I'm gonna make them pay, so they have to pay to use these. So yeah, that is the lot of the arena, of the skating arena. Hope you like that. So that is that one. Moving on to the next one. Okay, this is the hair and beauty salon place where Sims will get their hair cut or maybe get their nails done. So yeah, you can download this on, I think, on the Mod The Sims, but like I said, I will link each building that I've showed you will be at the bottom of this page of the video, of the description. So we have the upstairs for the Sim that lives here. So she's got her own apartment. And we have the salon as well. So the hairstyling chairs. Maybe a hair blow, get your hair done. A hairdryer type of thing, but obviously that's just for show. Same with the sinks, they're just for show as well, but it's a really nice building. A bathroom. The nail salon, but this is obviously not included with the building. I've added this in myself. I will link this though in the description. There's a kitchen. These chairs not included with the build. I've put these in myself because the ones that obviously came with it kind of didn't work. They were blue and glitchy, so I decided to replace them and put them in instead. So yeah, this is the building that you guys can download if you want to. This is actually a community lot. No, it's not. It's actually a house, but obviously a Sim had to live here to run it. I've decided to actually make it where Sims work here, as in like these Sims, Kat Robinson and Gina Hill, because I wanted them to have some workers here. So I've decided to actually get these to, so of them living here, I got them to actually, work in the salon. Some of these Sims are actually are in downtown though, so they're not actually in Pleasantview. So the downtown Sims are just pretty much there to fill up the lots or something, or maybe like stuff like that. Anyway, moving on here, you can see these cars here. If I just go in there, it was respawn different cars. So it's to make it look busy with, like I said earlier, it will look busy for Sims. We'll make out some Sims coming here to get their haircut or whatever. So yeah, that is the hair salon, beauty salon that my Sims can go to later on the episodes of round 2 when we get to round 2. Okay, the next community lot. Yeah, by the way, you may notice there's no Sim plumbob icons above houses anymore because I've decided to actually remove those because I don't want to see them anymore in my world. So we have the retirement home, which is run by 2 different Sims, the manager and the nurse, to look after the elderly Sims. So when we do have elderly Sims coming in, we obviously do have some in the game, but we put them into the retirement home and they'll live here. And then if a family member dies of old age or whatever, then we'll end up killing off one of the retirement home elderly people as well. So these are the one that is here. This was made by, I'm assuming this was made by PleasantSims Cindy. You can get this on PleasantSims.com. I have made some changes to this though, so it's not going to be like the one that Cindy made. So if you want to download it, you can. So this is the inside of what it looks like, my version of making it. Making some changes. We have the doors for the elderlies to have their own claim doors. We have the office space for the workers to work at. I put this in myself, these curtains. I think you can probably still get these curtains. I will try my best to link these in the description of the video, so you can actually keep it open and close them, and you can set timers on them as well. So these kind of are automatic windows. And I also will link in the description where you can get this cater woman coming into your lots if it's a residential lot, a normal house lot, so Sims can actually, you know, have food without having to and whatnot. So this is obviously different. What I've done with this, I've actually made 2 bedrooms here, so I've made this a bit bigger as well. Moving up upstairs, I've added this in. Obviously, you don't have that in Cindy's version. This is not on the gallery, on the Mod Sims or anything, so I'm not putting this on the Mod Sims. So I made some changes to it the way I wanted it to be for the elderly people. So that is that. That's the building. I've also put planters out here as well, tomatoes and whatnot. So you plant tomatoes for the elderly Sims. Okay, moving on to the next lot, which is the care home for the children to live in. So this is basically when a Sim wants, when we want to adopt a child, we'll come here, and then one of my Sims will pick the child. So basically what happens with that, where a Sim just come in and just, we'll teleport a Sim in here, and then if they start talking to a child, that's their child they adopt. So this is the care home for the children. This has been made by Cindy, PleasantSims.com. You can go to that website to get this build. This was mainly made for Strangetown. I like this one a lot better than the one for Pleasantview. So I got this one. I like this one a lot more. So I've changed this inside, made it a bit better. For me anyway, I wanted to actually have more rooms, and I wanted to actually have a couple of bedrooms. So the downstairs pretty much was the same. So we have the cater woman again, or man, and yeah. So this is the office for the care worker. She's actually a social worker. She's actually not a social worker, but I made her into a social worker career. I will also link that at the bottom of my channel as well, my page, my description of this video, so you can get the NPCs, workers, so they can keep their jobs and whatnot when you obviously move someone in that's a maid or whatever. So we have that. So we have a toilet there. This is obviously not included with the build, but I have actually put this in myself. All the bedrooms all the children have their bedrooms, the showers, the play area, the toilets, and the bedroom there. So yeah, that is the care home for the children. This is also a playground at the back. So that is the care home. Moving on to the next lot. This next one is a job centre, so Pleasantview Career Services. You can get this on the mod The Sims. No, you can't. You get it on PleasantSims.com. Like I said, description at the bottom of the channel. So Sims will come here when they want a job. So if a Sim wants a job, they'll have to come here to get one. And they've got a choice by the board. Job seekers notice board, or they've got option on the computer to get that job as well. That is the building. Nice and simple. The next one is going to be the Ashfield Prison. So this is where Sims will go when they're naughty, like if they knock over trash, if there's a burglary and there's a Sim that ends up stealing from one of us. So that Sim will go spend the night here, spend the day here. So for example, if the burglar ends up robbing us, then if they get catched, then they'll just come here and spend the night here. So this is the building that Sims will spend the night in. I have made some changes to this. I've put my own police car in here. I will link that in the description if you actually want to download that. It's pretty much a Sims 2 police car. This car obviously is fake. And we have at the back of the police station prison, I've put extra these in, and also I've added that in and made them look a bit more better. This fence is included with the build, that it comes with this build, but this is custom content, so it will be included if you download it all. I've put a screen up and everything, so Sims can't actually, not due to COVID or anything. It's just so makes it look more better. We have the prison cells, the shower, and whatnot, and the canteen area kind of thing. And we have the prison guards house as well upstairs. So that is that one. That is this building. There's rescue centres where Sims will go and adopt a pet, a cat or a dog, or a kitten or puppy or kittens. So a Sim will come in, same thing with the pet, with the children. So they'll adopt a pet, whatever they go up to and talking to them, then also they end up having that pet. This is also as a pet store as well. If you want to run it as a pet store, you can. So this is the cat's room, so the cats will stay in. This is the pet store, where the fish stay in the tanks. And then this is the rescue centres upstairs, which is obviously for the person that lives here, which is Caroline. So Caroline owns this lot. So that is that. We also have a driving spot as well, where cars just random spawn. Okay, this is the Daycare Center. This is originally a community lot, but I changed it to a house lot, so Sims can actually just come here and I can run it more smoothly than as a community lot. So this is the building for the Daycare Center. So you can see there's play area for the children, the bathroom for the children, hallway, and then the kitchen. Then there's the office for the care work for the Daycare Center leader, which is Holly. There's also another room of the daycare. And we also have a changing mat room, I think, area, and the parties, and the So that is that building. So far we've got obviously out here as well. We can show you out here a little bridge and a little racetrack and whatever. I think this is a little shed. Yeah, this is a little shed kind of store, I think. I will be making this into an open for business lot as well, so that way Sims, there'll be some workers here as well. So it won't be just you know, just her on her own. So that is the daycare center for the toddlers, babies and children. Okay guys, now we're in the arts museum, so I'm going to give you a quick tour of this. I have changed a little bit of this, but we do have the lovely art museum. I have put the rope in. I felt it should have been there, so I decided to put it in myself. Someone did build this. When you do download this, obviously there's some custom content, which is also the TARDIS from Doctor Who. So I've actually made some changes to it. Obviously you don't want nothing like this. In the last, I mean the one that you do download, it had a windows here. Nothing. It had like guitars in here, which is a bit weird. So I decided to get rid of it and put a seating area up there. So there's a little museum that the Sims can come and check on, which is quite nice. So yeah, now moving on to the next one, the next building. So let's go over there now. This is the church where Sims will get married, or maybe there might be a funeral or something. And also there's a grave cemetery here as well, where Sims will end up being here. And there's also a cemetery over here as well. I won't be going into this lot. So you can see that these bushes are here, obviously going to be replaced with gravestones. I think you can actually, yeah, you can see one right there, look. So that's where they'll go, will be replaced. And so there, this is the church inside. So the bathrooms, the church where people Sims sit, and the place where they eat. This is custom content, so this is not included with the build. So yeah, that is the church. Moving on to the next building. Okay, the next building that we are showcasing is the health clinic and the dentist clinic. I'm putting these both together because it's a lot easier just to have to explain both of these separately. So we have two doctors in here, which is for the health clinic, and then we have a receptionist. And for this one, we have 2 doctors and a receptionist as well. For the dentist clinic is got a mod where Sims can actually get their teeth checked and whatnot. And the health clinic is nothing, to just sit there. So what I'll be doing with that, I'll be using comfort soup to cure them or whatever, so they'll spend the night here or whatever. If they're not a family sim, then obviously they can't make comfort soup. So yeah, just one thing I just realised are these are. Yeah, I do make sure the doctors that are the family sims. Okay. We're going to go into the dentist clinic first. Then the doctors, the health clinic. Okay, this is the health clinic. I'd like to say these are not actually on Mod The Sims or anything, because I've built these myself. So we have the receptionist. And then we have the dentist chair. I will be linking this in the description below of this video, so you can download this if you want to. It's basically the same reaction of the styling chair that came with Free Time, but obviously it works as the dentist, and this is a funny reaction to it. And over the office, we have the science lab area. We also have the kitchen for the staff, and there's another dentist room as well, and the bathroom for the customers. I'll show you the reaction of this. So you can be a dentist for Sarah. Wrong sim. There's a funny reaction for it. I don't get why she acts like that though. I guess it's the way the person's made this mod. It's really funny to see them reacting like that. It's not technically perfect, but it's better than, you know, better than nothing. That is the dentist where Sims will go to get their teeth cleaned and whatnot. Okay, moving on to the health clinic now. Okay, this is the health clinic. The Sims, when they're ill, or they've got the flu and everything, they come here and yeah. So this is the reception. My Sims just go reception, and then this is the office, and then we have the bathroom, and then we have the, you know, for the doctors, rooms for the Sims. So yeah, and this is not on Mod The Sims or anything. I've made this myself. So yeah, so moving on to the next lot. Okay, we are now at the next location, next building, which is the Sim City Bank. So Sims will go here when they are going to be putting money into their, no they're not, they're going to be going here to draw some money out. When you download this, there's obviously things that have obviously been changed in here, so obviously it doesn't look like this when you download it. But I've put the computers in for them to bank their money and take money out. With this mod, there's a mod for this that obviously you can actually have a credit card and whatnot. But I'm started to just using these computers. And you also have the cash point machines and whatnot. You get the office as well. I decided to put these in for the deposit box area as well. They have a bathroom. Upstairs they have these safes as well. Upstairs, same with the computers. And the next floor up, they have a dining, pretty much room building in here as well. So yeah, there we go. That is the bank for my Sims. We'll go to here, so they will like to take money out of the bank. So when I'm using this, I only use it when they're taking money out of the bank, not putting money in, because I can do that at home on the computer, which is a lot easier than actually coming here to do it. So yeah, moving on to the next building now, which is the library, Pleasantview Library. Okay, now we're in the library. This is the library building. We do have some parking spots here as well for the Sims to park their cars. And this is the inside the library. So this is the upstairs of the library. So you can download this. I think I got this off the Mod The Sims, but I will link it at the bottom of the video in the description, so you can download it. Some different changes though. I've actually removed the green background around here, because it was kind of glitching upstairs, so I kind of removed that. Okay, down here you can see there's obviously bookshelves here, and also you got like the sitting area for the books. People can read the books. And they have the where they can check out their book, send their book out. They want to do that. Obviously they can't. Coffee spot as well, where they can get a taxi getting delivered, coming to them. I mean, bathroom for the women and the men. The basement, we have a secret bookcase where Sims can actually go in here and study and whatnot, get some peace and quiet. Same with the computers and everything, so they can come here and study and whatnot. I like this library a lot, so I'm glad I downloaded it. And there's quite a lot of custom content for this build, so if you want to download it, you can, and make sure you include your custom content with it. Because if you don't, you also don't get all that stuff in there. So that is the library building. Moving on to the next one, which is the gym and the spa. Here is the spa, and also here is the gym. So let's go into the spa first. Okay, this is the spa. So you have the upstairs here, which I've added myself. I've added this myself because I decided to put these in because I wanted something extra to make it more interesting for the lot. You got down here as well, you got like a campfire and place for the Sims to eat. Got a lot of vending machines out here as well. I think this was mainly for downtown, but I wanted it in my Pleasantview world. Okay, we have the bathroom for the females and males. I guess they merged them both together. We have the sauna as well, and we have a tub down here as well. I decided to actually, there was meant to be two. There was actually two spa tubs down here, but I actually made it bigger. I mean, replaced them and put two extra saunas in here and an escalator going up here. And if you're wondering why it's like this, is the person that built this put stages up here. So there. Moving on to the next one, which is the gym. Okay, the next lot is the mini golf. We have the mini golf here, so Sims can actually play mini golf. So the toilets for female and males. We have the eating area where Sims can eat. There's no grill here. Sims that actually eat. We've got the vending machines. And there's the mini golf, so Sims will play mini golf. And it does work. So Sims will actually play golf, which is super cool. So yeah. So that is it. Thanks very much for watching this episode. Episode 9. The Pleasantview world, which is also showing you all the Sims. Lots and that. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again next time on episode 10, which is going to be the Halliwell sisters. And I do apologise for actually showing you this one and that, so doing the Halliwell sisters video. And I'll see you again next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye now.